Happy New Year from myself and everybody on the VGA Esports team. We are very much appreciative of the support you guys have showed us. When we set out to create esports content, we didn't know how it would be accepted, but you guys have opened the arms so wide and have gladly accepted us into the esports community. So happy New Year to everybody watching. As usual, my name is Slimo and you're welcome to the first video of 2024 on the VGA Esports Talk, and there's a big topic to be discussed. 2023, what a year for esports in Ghana. In fact, the whole year in retrospective, everything that happened, I think the trajectory just went higher and higher for esports in the country. And for this topic, is going to be all about the tournaments that happened in 2023, the top 5 tournaments in 2023. And I've got two gentlemen here who were at almost every tournament, so they are the best guys to tell us all about everything that happened in 2023. In fact, the two guys here, they're always behind the camera, but today they say they go talk. So on my right is Dabolani from VGA Esports Show. Charlie, who could cheers into 2024, 2023 has been amazing. And on my left, I've also got another in-house person. Usually he's behind the cameras and on the phones for the VGA Esports Show, but he's here to speak with us about what happened in 2023 with the tournament. Charlie Dixon, you're welcome to the VGA Esports Talk. So cheers to everybody. 2024, we are coming in hard. Now the topic on board is the top 5 tournaments in 2023. A lot of things went down, and the pool of tournaments were just amazing. We saw back-to-back tournaments in 2023. We saw some big champions also come out of 2023. But first of all, let's pick it from the whole esports in general. What did you make of 2023 as a year for esports in Ghana?
I think the 2023 season has been beautiful. I think we came just in that season as VGA Esports. And as you said in your intro, the response has been great. Even on our part, trying to create content from what the gamers are doing. It's been good organization-wise. We came in and realized there are even institutions that are governing the esports industry. So it was very nice. For the tournament, I know we will get into it, so let's just reserve that. But actually, it's been beautiful. The whole season has been nice. Yeah.
So kindly also talk to us on how well the esports community has accepted the VGA Esports Show, and in fact the whole esports community in general in Ghana.
Oh, Charlie, but we were really welcome into the community, Charlie. The way the response from everyone, maybe even the institutions, and esports teams around, Charlie, it was very. We coming in even in that very year, we didn't even expect to see these things all, but Charlie, it was really nice.
Well, appreciation all over. And in fact, for me being in the esports scene for quite a while now, I would say the trajectory has just been going up and up. If you look at the things that happen, I feel like the spotlight shined brightest in 2023 for esports in Ghana. And it's only going to go up from here. Expect big things in 2024. But the topic at hand, top 5 tournaments in 2023, and a lot of tournaments went down. And I just can't wait to dig into some of these tournaments. I'll be starting with Dixon. You were at a lot of tournaments, but which one got to you? Which one got to you the most? Which one did you enjoy the most?
I think it's Canvic. Canvic with Teacher Kwejo.
And Canvic hosted a lot of tournaments, so difficult to choose.
That particular one, Charlie, the way Teacher Kwejo was there, since he came very early, he even came before the tournament started, and he was there throughout the day, discussing, having chats with all the players around in Charlie. I think that tournament was one of the best.
Well, shout out to Canvic Records. You were amazing in 2023 and keep going in 2024. You also at a lot of these tournaments. Which one did you enjoy the most?
For me, I'll go with Chosen Championship. Yes, Charlie. The manner it was organized, let me say, the way the players came out to support, it was nice. I think he did 3 game titles, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and FIFA 23. So it was nice. Everybody came out to support, and I think that would be, in terms of production too, I think that was one of our best productions so far. So I'll go for Chosen.
Kudos to Sebastian and then everybody on the Chosen team who made that incredible.
Is the merit on production or maybe?
No, I think the whole tournament in general. Maybe the competitiveness, the fun part. Well, personally, I'll have to probably go with the Ultimate Battle Season Championships. I feel like we were trying to push the narrative of playing Ultimate Team, and that was the only platform that gave these players that chance. And I think they did brilliantly. So shout outs to Ultimate Battle as well. Now, we took the time of debating on who should be top 5, and of course it was difficult, but we ended up with these 5, and we'll be breaking them why they were in the top 5. And I know some people have some their own top 5. You can also put them in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the top 5 list we've made. But let's get straight into the top 5 tournaments in 2023. Coming in at number 5, Dixon just started off with that one, Teacher Kojo by Canvic Records Esports. Because you've touched on that one a little, I'll start with Jabulani on that one. Teacher Kojo by Canvic Records Esports. Yeah. Why do you think that got into top 5?
With Teacher Kojo's tournament hosted by Canvic Records, number 5, for me, I think my contribution was based on he being an influencer and bringing that vibe to it. I think the build-up he even made, creating videos, like the awareness, going to the game shop, doing all those kind of adverts for the tournament. The build-up was like nice. Side that the tournament is organization-wise, the prize pool.
And they started quite early, finished early too.
1,000.
I think 1,000
cities. And like I was saying, Teacher Kojo being like the tournament, they own way they go. The pro players were playing each other, but winning, you have to play Teacher Kojo in the finals to give you
so
that.
Kind of felt like he was part of it from start to finish.
And maybe like a trophy. That's the ultimate trophy. And Charlie, he came on, supported the whole state of
the whole day.
So Charlie, I think it deserves it. That tournament deserves to be in.
Well, Teacher Kojo in partnership with Canvic Records Esports top tournament, where we saw Choice Badger beat Kalu in the final before the penultimate final, where he faced Teacher Kojo, and of course Choice Badger beating him, and it kind of just put Choice Badger in the spotlight. And what a year it was for the Canvic Records Esports, man. Now that's number 5, going straight down to number 4 in a very tough one, but we'll have to give it to Game Analyst FIFA 23 Uniclash. And what a tournament that was. A tournament which saw a qualifiers hosted in different universities from UCC, UDS, University of Ghana, KNUST, and they saw diverse players. Dixon, the tournament kind of put everybody in a really serious situation, because University of Ghana, usually when we have tournaments, is in Accra, so they always face Accra players, but this time you didn't know who you're going to face, and they kind of put the players on their toes. What do you make of that tournament, and why do you think it's top 5?
To be honest, see, if we talk about grassroots esports, these are the kind of things we need in this country. Not always the pro players. We have to encourage gameplay on the university campus. And I think it shows only one university in Accra. Then UDS, KUST, and UCC. Serious. 4 different regions.
And there was money for everybody to be won.
Yes, and they all play simultaneously on a particular day. Charlie. Yeah.
So you are playing here, you are waiting for results here.
He has done very well. He has done very well, to be honest. He has done very well.
Shout out to Game Analyst. The way you are pushing esports in the country is absolutely incredible. What do you make of the Uniclash?
I think the Uniclash was also a good tournament. It made it to the top 5 because, sometimes it's not just about the tournament, like going in and playing the game, but the organization. I think this is the first time I saw players being hosted in a hotel.
Yeah, exactly. The players outside of
Accra, they came in, and
I think they came a day before the tournament.
Exactly, and it was, I think, Ultimate Battle was the one behind, and giving them food. You will come a day, host you before the main tournament. It was just refreshing. I think the prize pool was 10,000, and the manner which it was paid, it wasn't Cobra.
Finish, you take a money.
Like a man, it cost some 100 or so. He said, "Oh, Charlie, we can take the boys." But Charlie was nice, coming from a tipster. Some tournaments, once you win, okay, we go send you the money, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But that day, Charlie, I just a momo.
Even on the campus when they were playing the qualification, the way the students came, especially Legon, the students were there. Just
the vibe and the feel of the whole thing was absolutely incredible, and we enjoyed every single bit of that one. The FIFA 23 Uniclash, Game Analyst putting his all in this one and making it a very huge success. Game Analyst, we've been seeing your works on esports. In fact, I did see your ultimate team. I'll be very strong. I will come for you for some small friends.
They lash their pro players
small. Yeah, just they watch from back, they do my training. But moving down to the top 3, and some difficult decisions were made. But at number 3, we had the Warm Up Plus Esports Festival by TV3, and the euphoria around that alone was just crazy. The media house, as big as TV3, organizing a tournament was just incredible, and the number of people who came, I think it was a huge success. And there's no surprise that it's in the top 3. Dixon, the Woma Plus Esports Festival, we got there very early, and the Rains wanted to destroy things, but they still pulled through. What do you think the Woma Plus Esports Festival had that was just different from others, and that's why it's in the top 3?
I think the organization and also as you said, the media
house
coming on board, Charlie, and also the way they hosted the tournament. Even first they were supposed to do it outside, but because of the rain, I thought they were going to cancel because
something like that.
I think one of the players approached me and was like, Charlie, this one they are going to cancel. So I was preparing to leave, but they said, oh, they are moving to their main studio. I said, wow. Within 30 minutes, they finished their setup and everything. I didn't expect things to go that way, but it was really nice tournament.
I think that the effort from 3 Sports was amazing, and the Ghana Esports Federation they were the ones responsible for making this one happen. Shout outs to everybody there. They made everything great. GGC as well, top production. Woma Plus Esports Festival. A lot of players came to play. What do you enjoy most about that tournament?
I think aside the players, there were influencers as well. I think they involve a lot of the influencers, from Sheldon, Koji Sheldon to Scanty to
I think Khalid, Latif, Asedu meant a lot.
And they pulled up for the event. And like he said, a media house like TV3 giving an eye to or a space for esports, Charlie, it gives us that hope. Gaming there, people think, Charlie.
Yeah, the perception there is still there.
In some way.
It's still there.
So for TV3, like a big brand like TV3 to give you airtime to even show something like esports, it was nice. Aside that, the prize pool that came with it, 2,000, Charlie, nobody like that. So
we hardly see that kind of money.
Exactly. So 2,000 for.
And I think they also paid on the spot when everything was done.
And organization was nice. The production was also nice. So yeah, Charlie, big ups to TV3, big ups to the Federation, Esports Federation.
Well, for me, I enjoyed the showdown. Maybe they want showdown. The tournament, if we come on, I want to see showdown for the final, and they give us that showdown. Wonder Kid versus Kennedy. I think the biggest matchup we saw on that day. Wonder Kid kind of rolling back the years, telling us why he's still one of the top players in the country, and he really made that tournament a very great one. Now we're down to the top 2. In fact, the final 2, if you want to put any of them at number 1, I don't think I can blame you. These 2 were incredible, but the general consensus is at number 2 we've got the chosen championships, a championship which saw 3 different genre of games. We had Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and FIFA 23 all come together for 3 days at the Otium Game Hub, and it was a huge success. You were there for the whole 3 days. What did you enjoy most about the chosen championships?
Well, the only thing I can say was the prize pool. That was the only thing I'm motivated.
It was.
But Charlie, the way the people really came out. Even first, it was supposed to be 2 days.
Yeah.
But with some small thing, they introduced the Friday then. But Charlie. Where's the clicking?
Charlie.
Personally, I think I enjoyed the fact that for the Street Fighter segment, we saw people from a different country come, the Togolese players who actually came there to come and win.
Yes, they won.
So it was very, very good. What did you enjoy most about the chosen championship?
But chosen, I think production-wise, it was also nice, and the prize pool, I think it was
30,000 at the start.
Forgive me, no.
That's one of the biggest we've ever seen. So,
yeah. I think for 2023, that was the biggest prize pool. Yeah, and production, the boys also turned out well. It was 3 days, for Friday, Saturday, then Sunday, and Charlie, it was nice. Everybody was there. It was powered by the Esports Association of Ghana, and we also had the opportunity to do our first post-production.
Yeah.
Charlie, the boys kill up. We killed the
man behind the boys.
We wrote things too. But aside that, the final matches from FIFA to Street Fighter.
Tekken, we Tekken the whole time. And the figure Street Fighter, we Tekken. I think Tekken 7, yeah.
Yeah, Tekken 7. So for another country, they came from Togo to win it. It was also good, and I think on the whole Charlie, it deserves to be at number 2.
Charlie, even if it not be 10/10 tournament, if at least 9/10, yeah, I think choosing championship was up there. Shout out to Sebastian, Charlie, coming all the way from the US to do something like this in Ghana. Kudos to you and everybody behind that for making it incredible.
Shout out to the shoutcasters, Charlie. You guys, first one and slide. Oh, Charlie.
Like the 3 days of back to back.
The energy was wild, Charlie.
Incredible. So yeah, chosen championships coming in at number 2, and for the undisputed number 1, Charlie. If you put them at number 2, I no vex. If you put them at number 1, 2, I no vex. But we had to go with one of the tournaments that kick-started, in fact, the whole year, the whole season when it comes to 2023 esports, the Accra Esports Week, a tournament which had a lot of genre of games. I think 5+. We had a whole week dedicated for esports that had never happened. So it was kind of like an esports festival in general. One whole week dedicated for esports, the Accra Esports Week. Dixon, the Accra Esports Week. And in the way and manner in which they started with FIFA 23, they started with something we wanted to see. We had advocated for Ultimate Team. Qualifiers was Ultimate Team, and finals was also Ultimate Team. They also started very well, and I think the final, where they even hosted it at Accra Mall, was excellent. What did you enjoy most, Accra Esports Week?
Well, okay, that was our first tournament that we took coverage. It wasn't only one game.
It was NBA 2K, we had Frozen, we had FIFA, Mortal Kombat, the driving, the sim racing.
This is the kind of encouragement we need. Yeah. If we can be having this kind of festivals maybe 2 times or 3 times in a year.
Yeah.
Charlie. So Accra Esports Week, they one of the deserve the number 1 spot.
Yeah. You could argue maybe they chose Accra Esports Week.
Charlie, my boss talk everything. But the little I can add is, like we said, it was an esports week. And we also we met the boss himself, Boss Kwesi, we had Maximus,
everybody was there.
And it's just encouraged. Charlie, this kind of things, if you imagine the budgets that go
Charlie,
into...
when they hosted us...
Bro, they go rent a crowd more food. It will not be easy. That one alone, before logistics, screens... And one beautiful thing was the crowd.
Yeah.
You see, it wasn't like the normal gaming people around. Other people also came to support. And Accra Esports Week, it deserved number 1. If another number day after one,
maybe some 0.5 day. But Accra Esports Week topping the tournament. And Charlie, undisputed, I think it was brilliant from organization to the players pulling up. I think everything was top notch. But it would seem unfair if we don't give mention to some of other tournaments. But there were a lot, and then maybe we'll pick 1 or 2 for honorable mentions. But Charlie, last year we also had UPG tournament, which was big because of the big prize pool, 2v2. I think team-based tournament actually. How do you see that one?
For me, it was one of the tournaments that also created a buzz because it also started the preparation was done way back,
like months before.
Yeah, I think if we were doing top 10, it would surely have been a cut. But we were trying to just narrow it down to the 5. But the organization was nice. If you could see the post-production as well, they posted it on their Twitter page. And we also love what we saw, Charlie. We just have to say we hope to see more of such tournaments.
Kudos to the UPG team. Now, Dixon, I would love for you to touch on, I think, the tournament that had the biggest crowd reaction. NOK's tournament on Lagos campus. The reaction was mad, and because it was hot, like shit. When the tournament come that evening, what do you make
we couldn't go the bar. If you see the way the boys were chatting on Twitter, if you see crowd,
Charlie,
mad energy. Shout out to NOK, Charlie.
Yeah. I think one of the best.
I think like we should have joined NOK and get man
the
fourth position. But that tournament, the boys really pulled up. Like, the boys came on. I think the final was who? Choice Bajan
and Montana. Yeah, the two boys. Any special last tournament we could touch on last hour before?
The tournament more happened. I think the 2023 season, and I think one of them, like it really happened because it wasn't complete. Like, it would have made the cut. That one be the voter championship by Agro Esports. Charlie.
Then Ragno Esports.
That tournament, like it happened there, it would have been one of the biggest tournaments in terms of the crowd that we even saw. That one said if you read.
Even apart of the crowd, the
it was just nice. The build up, everything, and you could see the atmosphere. Like them, they support. Like then come, they support them at team, and like you unfortunately you don't have it because of the rain, and he wanted to do it outdoor, which was good.
Yeah, we at the VGA Esports Show would just like to give one message to Agro Esports and Ragno Esports. Just keep the fire burning. Very unfortunate that one couldn't happen. But Charlie, to close it out, I'll probably pick out the Rep Your Jersey tournament, the Champions League final, the whole thing, the way we closed it out, and Kennedy walking away with a television. Hey, boys, shop money this year, esports. So, but that's how we'll be drawing the curtains. What an incredible year it was for 2023. If you weren't involved in esports in Ghana in 2023, make sure to jump on the train. We are going very, very quickly, and the trajectory is just going higher and higher. Before we even wrap this whole thing up, we have to give some special shout outs to, in fact, tournament organizers, esports managers who have made tournaments even a success in 2023. From Prime himself, making that Prime Championships a brilliant one. And we've not forgotten our online community, Plus Legends. Every week we see the work that you put in. Keep doing what you are doing. We love the energy and the fire from the Ragno team, Ultimate Battle team, the whole Esports Association of Ghana, all games, Explosion Esports here. Ace Gamers are also doing something incredible. Modern Road team, we saw your tournament from Kumasi, Charlie. Shout out to you all. We salute you all. Today I had my in-house guest with me. I had Jabulani and I had Dixon here to do all the breakdown of the top 5 tournaments in 2023. What were your favorites? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video. If you did enjoy this session, make sure to subscribe to the VGA Esports Show channel. We've got one message for you in 2024. We they come with heat. My name is Sly Moore, signing out from the VGA Esports Talk. We'll see you some other time.